Alright, welcome in everyone. Welcome in Frog fans, Venusaur fans, Grass Deck fans. We are 2 wins in on the top 5 here, the Grandmasters. So there's 4 Grandmasters and the champ, so I just call them top 5 or something. But yeah, we're 2 wins in, so we are 3 wins to go, and this is the 3rd guy. And we have been undefeated with the Frog deck, and we actually won both of the other matches, the previous matches. We won both of them with the Frog himself, so the deck master actually pulled through and carried that thing alone. And now we're gonna see how he's gonna do against this ice deck here. We should probably still have the advantage type-wise, but let's see how that plays out. Okay, the start is a bit rough. We just have the Eevee, so let's put that and see what we get. We need more Pokemon, and this is the first time we go first, I think. So first we draw 2 cards. And there we got the pins here, that is nice. That is a very welcome pull. So we got the seal, that is a dangerous one because the dugong is very strong. And we need to get that out of the way ASAP. So how many retreat cost? 1. I think... I don't know if it's worth it to go for the Eevee, or if we should try to get the pins here ready in the back. What is better here? We have 3 turns basically. Yeah, I think we can afford it, so I might try to waste the water energies, because we need some damage on that seal. Okay, also no protection here from that attack, and he's fueling the bench guy. Okay, see, this is even more dangerous, but we have to ready the Eevee to attack here, because we need this chip damage here no matter what. And now we have to focus on the pins here on the bench and hope that we get him ready in time. And we have 4 energies, that is just perfect. So we try to get some damage here, no luck there. The Eevee has to hang on. Oh, that's gonna... No, this is not the legendary. If he pulled the legendary Articuno, that can paralyze us on the spot. But luckily it's just a normal one. Actually, we could now use the plus power and flip heads and kill this guy already. Come on. Yes, there we go, 40 damage, and it's just the KO here. Then we pull a prize card, the next guy comes up, he's not yeah, this is the one, the quick freeze one. He can just randomly paralyze you, and he scoops him up and plays him again. It's so... This guy is so cheap, the legendary cards are so cheap. Yeah, see, I'm just paralyzed for no reason. But it's fine because we got rid of the first seal, and we just need 1 single damage on that seal here. And we could take 1 more hit. I'm not sure we should. Or should we try to go for item finder? Nah, not yet. I think we just pass this round and hope to not die. Yeah, we should be living. Good. There is the Nidoran. That might come into play later, but let me check the... Oh my god. Articuno is ready. He can paralyze and do a lot of damage. That is not so good. And the other one as well. Okay. So the Pinsir is ready. We need one more damage. I wonder if we should potion here so that the Eevee maybe has the chance to get this KO and then itself gets KO'd from that Articuno, and then we swap in fresh and healthy with our Pokemon. 60, so we can take one hit, only one. I think it's worth it, so we try for the potion here, and I hope that we get a freaking 2 heads. Honestly, would be nice. Okay, forget about that. Idea just died down here. But at least the seal is in range now for the 50. Could maybe even use the Nidoran for the kill. Nah. Yeah, nothing really works out the way I want. Except this here. But see, he's still out of range for the kill. And he swaps out. Interesting. That's kind of what we were looking for. So the Articuno is now open for an attack. And we should be able to hang on. So if we now... I think we should be ready here. So let me quickly check this. There's no grass energy. So I put a normal or a water one on him. So what do? We could attack. Or we could gamble for the paralysis and 20 damage and then get the kill after. $10 damage to each of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Okay. I think we try for the paralysis. Should be a good idea. Let's go. There we go. Nice. Always good when it works. So I think he should be stunned. Yeah. Good. And we can even give another energy here. And now we can get this kill, but what's gonna come? The seal is gonna come back, but we got this huge threat out of the way. This is very, very needed. So, and this looks like we can just two-shot with no issues. And the Nidorino is ready, but we don't have him yet. I'm just gonna guillotine here twice, and that should be that. And this is looking good so far. Okay, we can even put the Caterpie maybe in case we somehow need it, but I don't think so. I think Pinsir might sweep this. Instead of, like, this is the first game that the frog does not do himself. This is the Pinsir swapping in. But who cares who gets the job done? As long as it's getting done, right? So there we go, we got this kill just before the Dugong came up. And now we have another empty-handed Articuno. There's the frog for the mental support at least, so we do not end a game without the frog involved somehow. And there he is. But let's see. I think this is it. I think he cannot put enough energies in time, so we can just double guillotine and that should be that. This is looking like we got this. So as you can see, the frog deck is not as bad as I made it sound in my stream. I just wanted to redeem the name of the frog deck here in this series. And here you have total proof of that concept. And there's, yeah, that's the first form of the frog. So we almost saw him, but just not quite. But it's fine. The frog deck took one more win. And that's the third win in a row here. After the entire game being undefeated already, so that is that. And let's see who's next. That should be Rod. Yeah, this is the dragon guy from what I know. And he's the fourth trainer. But after him there's the champ as well, so first we have to get rid of him. But that's gonna happen in the next video, so check that out when it comes out, and see you there. And yeah, you can try this challenge for yourself if you like, it's very fun. And yeah, the frog deck is not the worst, so I was wrong in my stream and the frog deck is pretty good. So check it out and see you in the next video. Goodbye.